Okay. Stop it!
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a transformation makeup look from daytime to nighttime look. This is the nighttime look, very sultry, sexy, and all of that using just one drugstore palette, which is so inexpensive. And you will see I've done my entire face using drugstore products. So yep, if you want to know how to get this transformation using only drug products, please keep watching. Okay, so my skin is a little, like you can see, that's because I just got a cleanup done 2 days ago and it's still not fully healed yet. So it's that, nothing else. Because like I said earlier, I've had really bad skin days during my move. It was terrible. So I had to get like a whole cleanup done, and that's why there are marks left. So that's all that there is. I'm gonna just cover this up using foundation. And I could not wait for this to heal and then start filming, because I miss you guys and I want to film so bad. So I mean, it's almost there. I mean, it's good, you know. It's gonna take like 2 days more or something to get completely healed and all the marks to disappear, and then I'm gonna have clear skin. I'm gonna put my Dermat's number down in the comment section, down in the description box, because you guys wanted to know where I get my cleanups done, and she's really good. So that's what it is. So to begin with, I'm gonna use this Garnier Daily Care Moisturizing Cream. This is a beautiful drugstore cream. I think it's just magic because it has grapefruit. Yeah, it has grapefruit water and vitamin E, which is so good for the skin. It feels very hydrating and moisturizing. You can put this, you get the night version as well, night cream. That is also really good for your skin. I'm sorry if you hear background noise again. I'm very close to the window and I'm not on the highest floor. I am like on the 6th floor, so that's why you can hear traffic noise, so forgive me for that. So we're starting with the day look, right? So I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is a beautiful drugstore foundation. Again, it's for 850 rupees or something, and it's really good. You guys know how much I like this foundation. I'm just going to put that on my face, and you want to make sure that since this is a day to night look, you can't really change your foundation. All you can do is change your eyeshadow, right? So you want to keep your base very strong and it shouldn't move all day. Like you saw, the marks have disappeared a little bit, and that's why I really like this drugstore foundation. Even the Fit Me foundation is really good. If you're still on a budget, you can buy the foundation for I think 450 rupees on Amazon or Nykaa, or even like a store. They usually have sale going on, so you can totally pick out a foundation from there. Maybelline Fit Me is the one I highly recommend. So yeah, you can get that too. So for concealer, I'm going to use this Miss Claire Full Coverage Makeup Concealer in the number 4 beige. And I found my concealer brush, by the way. It was in my other brush stack. So I'm going to take this on the brush and I'm going to apply it. Let's see how this concealer is. I've never really tried it, so I don't know. But we'll see. Ooh! It's too light. Okay, let's see. Well, it's not bad, the concealer. I'm gonna have to see how it sets during the day, but for now this will do. I think it's not that bad. It's kind of full coverage, so it's really nice. So to highlight further, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me in Sand Sable. For powder, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier powder, because guys, I tried really hard to find a good loose powder in the market, but I don't like any of the powders. It cakes up my face entirely, and powder is something so important to me because it literally sets your makeup for the entire day and night, and I need it to be amazing, and this is the only powder that's super amazing. But again, I am on the lookout for a good loose powder and not compact. Like, I'm not talking about those compact powders. There are tons in the market. I'm talking about like a loose powder. So if there's any drugstore powder that you know is good and doesn't cake up on the face, please let me know in the comment section below, because I'm really looking out for one. For now, I'm just going to use the Laura Mercier one. Please bear with me. So for brows, I'm going to be using the Miss Claire waterproof eyebrow pencil in 02 dark brown. This is the only drugstore. I know there are a lot of pomades available in the market, like Freedom and Makeup Revolution, I think. I'm not sure. But I really like this stick. It's easy to like slap on. So that's why I'm going to use this. So for my full face, I'm going to set using the NYX HD finishing powder. So I consider NYX to be a drugstore brand. It's a high-end drugstore brand. You know what I mean? It's not too expensive. It's not too cheap. It's sort of in the middle. And I do consider NYX to be a drugstore, and it is. So I'm just going to use this to set my entire face. Obviously, you can use you know, your own favorite compact powder that you carry in your purse. You can definitely use that as well. So moving on to eyes, I found this new Sivanna Colors cute eyeshadow palette. It's a travel pack sort of a thing. It's called Brown. It has amazing 6 shades. I think you can do smoky eyes with this. You can use like a neutral color. That's why I chose this palette, because you can do multiple looks with just this palette. And it only retails for 250 rupees, and I swatched this on my hand yesterday and it was so buttery and so pigmented. I don't know, it was only on my hand. So I'm going to put this to the test, and I'm going to use it for my eyes today and see how it works. So for my crease, I'm going to take this beautiful crease color. It's sort of a chocolatey brown, but not that dark. So I'm going to take that on my crease brush, and I'm just going to apply that on my crease. Okay, first impressions, beautiful blendability, amazing pigmentation, and so buttery and soft, and only for 250 bucks. Are you kidding me? And they have another 2 palettes. One is smoky and one is called pink. So they have an entire smoky palette, a neutral palette, pink one, and the brown one. I got the brown one because I felt I could use more looks, you know, using these eyeshadows. So yeah. So for my lid, I'm going to take this color right here. It's sort of a nice peachy, you know, beige color. And I'm just going to put that on my lid. That's pigmented. So beautiful. I'm just going to blend it all out. Really nice. For my lower lash line, I'm going to take the same crease shade that I took earlier, and I'm just going to put that on. Wow, these shadows are so beautiful. They feel so buttery and soft. For mascara, I'm going to use the Maybelline New York Hypercurl Volume Express. So for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Sivanna Colors kit. There's a bronzer in this, so I'm going to be using that because I didn't find a good drugstore bronzer. So I'm going to be using this color right here. This is a nice bronzing shade. So this is a trick I learned from Nikki Tutorials. If you want your nose to look a little more slimmer, you want to sort of bake on the inside of your nose a little bit closer so you can cut the contour sharp. So the more closer you put your bronzer, the more narrow your nose will look. If you put it further apart, the more wider it looks. So I made the lines really close together, and I'm going to cut it further using the bake method. Okay, we're gonna let that sit for a bit and I'm gonna move on to the Miss Claire blush. I'm using this in the number 30. This is a really nice pigmented blush. You can see how automatically slim my nose is looking. That's a nose job for you you don't even have to spend so much money. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Blush Symphony highlighter. Beautiful drugstore highlighter, only for 250 rupees or something. And yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better highlighter, to be honest. For lips, I'm going to be using the pencil P.A.C in the shade Mauve. And for lipstick, I'm going to be using Miss Claire in the number 31. So I'm going to finish off using some Fix Plus. I don't have any drugstore finishing spray, but I'm sure you get the LA Girl one and Makeup Revolution Freedom. I'm just like, you know what, this is really cool. So you can just lock that in. So yeah, this is the final result for the daytime look. It's really simple, easy to put, using only one eyeshadow palette and very minimal products on your face. Very clean, fresh look for a day event or an entire day out with your friends or brunch, anything of that sort. So yeah. I'm going to use the same palette to turn this look into a completely dramatic smoky eye, and you're going to see just how. So for my eyes, I'm going to start with my crease. I'm going to take this beautiful chocolate color right here. It's sort of a dark brown. It's just beautiful to smoke out the entire eyes. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it in my crease. Can I just stop for a minute and tell you how beautiful this palette is? It's for 250 rupees, guys. Oh my god. The blendability, it's so soft and buttery. Oh my god. It's a pleasure doing my eye makeup. I'm feeling like, oh, the blending is so beautiful. I really love good drugstore makeup, and when it impresses me like this, honey, I'm all for it. So for my lid, I'm gonna go a little bronzy since it's, you know, a deeper look. I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's a very nice bronzy color. So I'm gonna smoke this further. I'm gonna take the blackish, it's not black, it's sort of, it has a gray tint to it. So I'm gonna take this eyeshadow right here. So you only want to smoke it on the outer corner right here and take it halfway through your crease. Moving on to my lower lash line, I'm going to take this black color right here and I'm going to take the brown. I'm going to mix the both and put them under my eye. I'm going to take this drugstore eye pencil. It's called Color Crush. You guys know how much I love this. I'm going to put that in my waterline. I'm going to use this Incolor No Limits Beauty pen liner to make a tiny little wing. So I'm going to clean this eyeshadow up a little bit more. So I'm just going to put powder here. This trick I learned from Jaclyn Hill. We're going to let that set and we're going to move on to our face. So basically I'm just using the same products and I'm just intensifying my blush, contour and highlight for the nighttime look. So for lashes, I'm going to use the Loreal Paris lashes. These are drugstore lashes. It's for 150 rupees in the number 41. For lips, I'm going to be using this lip liner in Midnight Plum. It's by Maybelline. For lipstick, I'm going to be using the Loreal Paris Arabian Night. This has a beautiful packaging. I really love this. This is the first time I'm going to use this lipstick. I haven't used this. And to lock your makeup in for an entire night of craziness and madness, just put some Fix Plus. So this is the final result. I put a little black dress on, and yeah, you want to go all night clubbing and having an awesome time because you just transformed yourself into something so beautiful just using a drugstore product, which is so inexpensive. And yep, you can totally do this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I love you all so very much, and I will see you in my next video.